Folks, this is the super middleweight national title in kickboxing between Rodrigo Cardenas, coming out of the red corner in the red trunks, against Gustavo Hernandez. Hernandez in the blue corner and blue trunks.
They call him Chino, nickname Chino, right?
Nickname Chino, and yeah, it's interesting here in Costa Rica. You call someone Chino or something, it's not not meant as an insult, or you're not saying, hey, Chinese person, or it's just, it looks like a Chinese person, they call him Chino. And there's no problem with that down here. They're politically correct or not. Lorenzo Parra is the third man in the ring for this bout. Once again, Cardenas in the red corner against Hernandez in the blue corner. Costa Rican national title on the line in kickboxing.
Again, this is the featured kickboxing bout of the evening.
After which we will have 5 more MMA bouts coming your way. So stick with us, folks. This should be an entertaining bout. 2 very technically sound fighters. Nice kick by Cardenas to the midsection of Hernandez. Cardenas just stalking Hernandez so far, Nick.
Yeah, he really is. He's dictating the tempo of this fight early on.
Oh! Uppercut there by Gustavo Hernandez, landed flush, but Cardenas answered back, and Cardenas just keeps coming forward. Nice kick to the head. Follow that up with a nice thrust kick by Cardenas to the midsection of Hernandez. That takes the wind out of you for sure. You get the feeling watching Rodrigo Cardenas, Nick, just very strong, confident, just keeps coming forward, throwing nice, straight, solid, hard punches down the middle, effective with his kicks to the midsection as well. Hernandez kind of bouncing around a lot, kicking away at the legs, but he's got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, he's actually bleeding too. He's got his nose busted open there. Maybe a broken nose early in round 1. What do you think?
Yeah, he just wiped his nose, checked his glove. Yeah, there's blood there, all right, breathing through his nose, with his through his mouth, which is always dangerous too. You got to keep your mouth open, can't breathe through your nose. But Rodrigo Cardenas, just a picture of confidence there and control in that first round. Just coming forward, attacking the whole round, Nick.
Yeah, without a doubt. Good first round. Clean technique, both of these guys.
Good first round if you're Rodrigo Cardenas, Nick.
Well, yeah, but again, I think Hernandez was pretty impressive too. He just
it was a good round in terms of the high level that was exhibited, and a decent back and forth.
Be ready for round 2, and it should be a good round coming up.
Round 2 underway once again. That is Rodrigo Cardenas, red trunks, who came out of the red corner, against Gustavo Hernandez, blue and blue. This is for the Costa Rican national title.
Hernandez working the ring a little bit, just picking his shots with those leg kicks. Both guys exchange lefts.
That's one thing Hernandez can try and do, and keep the fight a little bit in closer, because Cardenas definitely does have a reach advantage, and he's used that very efficiently in the first round. Gustavo Hernandez looking down at the blood all over himself. His nose does appear to be broken. Doctor's going to come in. There's not a whole lot a doctor can do at this point in terms of saying, yeah, his nose is broken. Ask the kid if you want to keep going. I don't know how many rounds Gustavo Hernandez will have left in him, though, Nick. Bleeding from the nose. You have to breathe through your mouth. It takes a lot out of you.
Yeah. But he's tough, man. I mean, it looks like it's not going to affect him too bad, but, I mean, how can it not? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't
no,
breathe.
he's tough and he's good, but he's in a guy who just won't stop coming in Rodrigo Cardenas.
And he just landed a not solid, but he just threw a head kick and it partially
the thing is, the flow of blood looking right now, we're up close with Gustavo Hernandez nose. The flow of his blood is very, very heavy. It's just not stopped, and it's going into his mouth, and all of a sudden you're intaking a lot of blood if you're Gustavo Hernandez. It's like I say, once your nose is broken, there's really not much more that can happen to it. It's already broken, so it's going to hurt when you get hit in the nose no matter what.
Yeah, he's getting through.
Yeah, he's getting through, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw this fight end after this round or before the end of this round. Okay. Rodrigo Cardenas, a picture of calm and cool, taking time to check his armbands, straighten them out, and go back to work on Gustavo Hernandez.
Both these guys, you can tell, well conditioned. I mean, they're throwing solid shots.
Yeah, very, very hard and powerful punches.
And not running out of gas either, neither one of them.
Second round in the books. Set for round 3, here we go. Rodrigo Cardenas in the red trunks against Gustavo Hernandez in the blue. 2-minute rounds, this is kickboxing, of course. Gustavo Hernandez in a bit of trouble, Nick, in terms of the fact that he's got a train coming at him in Rodrigo Cardenas that just won't stop. He's bleeding through his nose, which seems to be broken. He's having to breathe through his mouth and just getting it, tiring himself out a lot faster.
Yeah, it is going to, unfortunately, wear him down quicker, but I mean, thank goodness he is in top condition. He's in great shape, or he'd be already in some serious, serious trouble. Man, he's got a lot of heart. He keeps on coming, throwing a nice jab. But you're right, man. Cardenas is just a machine. He just keeps on coming.
Yeah, no, just strong, and determined Rodrigo Cardenas. Nice shot to the body there as well. Just a little bit of everything we've seen from Rodrigo Cardenas, Nick.
Yeah, he really mixes up those leg kicks and those jabs, and then he brings a knee up. I mean, he's using a little bit of everything.
Yeah, you see from Cardenas, it doesn't look like he throws anything without bad intentions behind it, whether it's a kick, a jab, a right hand, a punch. He's throwing everything with bad intentions, and Gustavo Hernandez is definitely feeling it at this point. The man they affectionately call Chino definitely has his work cut out for him. This is the national title at stake here in kickboxing. I got a funny feeling Rodrigo Cardenas is going to be keeping that title.
Man, you heard the thud right here from that body kick. Cardenas landed a body kick. We're obviously ringside, and man, you can hear the impact down here.
Just like hitting a heavy bag. That's the exact same sound. It's a thud. And you got to say for Gustavo Hernandez, Gustavo, he's done a decent job making it through this third round.